I think, and it's become synonymous with innovation in an area that hasn't necessarily had a whole lot of the right kind of innovation.
To me, FinTech is any form of technology that is focused purely on the financial services industry. So, to me, your FinTech, if your primary customers or users are banks, hedge funds, insurance companies, payment processors, that to me is FinTech. All the technology that you're building is really focused on financial services as opposed to a retail consumer wanting to understand a bit more about their bank account.
Free beer is always a nice thing at a free beers event, but what you get here is you get a great deal of knowledge, you get a lot of networking, you get a lot of contacts, and the type of people that we're attracting to an event like this has really gone upscale from where we've been in the past with some of the beer stuff. Not that it was bad before, but it's a really good sign, the types of resources that are in here today.
Hello everyone, welcome to Digital Sizzle number 8. We've got a great night in store for you. We've got an all-star cast on the panel tonight.
This is an amazing place to do business, and whatever specific hurdles got in the way, but believe me, you go to California and try and start a business, it is easier here.
Don't underestimate the factors in the US. It might look really simple, but you've got 50 states. You have to get regulated in each and every single one of them. You get regulated in the UK, you got FSA Europe, right? Yeah. That's on your doorstep.
You know, right now there's, I think, a really special time in the UK to be in this space, and I think all of us should actually feel quite excited and quite inspired about this opportunity.
Can anyone who's in a startup raise their hand for me? So everybody who's in a startup that would either work with a bank or like to have a bank as a client, keep your hand up. Particularly the guest list, there's some really interesting people in the room tonight. You're actually surrounded by an amazing group of people.
Thank you to everyone tonight. Thanks for speaking. Thanks for asking questions. Thanks to our sponsors. And as Bryce said, and as the veterans of Digital Sizzle will know, it isn't a Digital Sizzle without a bit of sizzle. In a horseshoe shape and shoot. 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
There was not one thing I would have changed about tonight, and I know that's cheesy, but
well,
it was
maybe not getting shot in the eye.
Well, yeah, apart from getting shot in the eye.